Hi, my name is Mel and I'm the director at Wollongong City Preschool. So I'm a mum of a little boy who's almost 2 and basically he's my whole world. We enjoy going out to parks and zoos because he's an animal lover, as I am as well. And that's, yeah, basically a little bit about me. I love being a mum to him and a little family. Yeah. So from a young age, I always knew that I wanted to be an early childhood educator. I always loved educating and teaching children new things as I got older myself, and then sort of started in before and after school care, which got me the love and passion of that. And then through that, I sort of just went to study through TAFE and university. So I always knew that early childhood education would be my thing. And I just have a great passion for programming and planning for children so that they can extend their learning and their lifelong journey of teaching and being taught. So that's sort of what got me into early childhood, and I've worked my way up to be a director here at Wollongong City Preschool. So yeah. A typical day at Wollongong City Community Preschool looks like we start at 8:30 in the morning. We greet all of the children and families. We settle the children into our care and have their interest activities out ready for them so that they can feel a sense of belonging to the service and meet and greet all of the educators in the morning. Then the day sort of goes through and the children are able to choose indoor and outdoor play. So we do a roving sort of day where the children can choose where they want to be in the learning environments. From that, we do roll calls, and in those roll calls and headcount times, specifically we've developed the plan so that the children are learning acknowledgement to country. We have a preschool philosophy wrap, which is embedding our philosophy into our service. We also do children's safety points, so child protection safety point and a safety point about preschool, so that they're learning to know about themselves and what is safe and what is not safe. For the transition to school, we prepare children through our, we're a term-only preschool, so obviously that prepares children for that routine of being at school, because they have the weeks at preschool and then the school holidays, which gets them used to that sort of time where they would be at school. We also have intentional teaching times which focus on our transition to school program through the Best Start programs. We also partner with Wollongong Public School and also Coniston Public School, so they're our local schools in the area, and we create a partnership with those schools to be able to discuss with the teachers and principals the children who are coming into their school. This allows them to know about the child's background and a bit about their developmental areas and where they are in terms of transition to school, so that the schools are ready for the children and we are preparing them the best that we can within that sector. So at Wollongong City Community Preschool, we want to create firstly a partnership with you as the family and the child's first teacher. We also want to ensure that your child is socially and emotionally ready for their lifelong journey through teaching and education. We really focus on language here at Wollongong City Preschool because we do have a quite diverse background of families, and we want to ensure that every child feels a sense of belonging here with us. The goal for me as a director is just to ensure that every child and family who walks through our door feels that sense of belonging, feels like they belong here, feels supported in their education of their child. So we don't want to just come in and teach the children and then send them home. I want to ensure that the families are aware of how they can educate their child and what's important, because sometimes it's just those relationships that is important. And it's not about the learning will come. However, relationships, social and emotional development are key to a child's development overall, and I really want families to just know that their relationships with us, with their child and with the community are really important for their lifelong